Hey everybody, what's going on? For today's review, I'd like to take this special opportunity to introduce to you all the all-new 2011 Nissan Leaf Zero Emissions Electric Vehicle. The dealership that has presented us with this opportunity is, of course, Texas Nissan of Grapevine, which of course is located in Grapevine, Texas, and is the only source for all of my Nissan reviews. And so, with all of that information in mind, this is going to be a complete and in-depth review of the Leaf. And of course, we'll start the engine and show it off. We'll go over some of the performance details, as well as take a look at some of the unique and interesting aspects of the overall interior and exterior. And so, with all of that information in mind, let's go ahead and start the engine, and we'll let it run for a while. This particular Leaf is equipped with the brilliant silver metallic exterior. This is also the higher level trim, known as the SL. The other trim level available is known as the SV. And this SL model is equipped with Nissan's Intelligent Key, which provides semi-remote free access into the vehicle. All you have to do is keep the key fob on your personnel, like I have it here in my pocket. And you'll notice a little button on the door handle. As you can see, I have just unlocked the vehicle. Push it once. 2 chimes indicates that the vehicle is locked. Hit it again, and 1 chime indicates the vehicle is unlocked. This has the light gray cloth interior, which is actually made of partially recycled material. And to supply power to this Leaf, all you have to do is put your foot on the brake and keep the key fob in your personnel, and I already have it here in my pocket. And all you have to do is hit the power button to supply power to the vehicle. It's as simple as that. It comes with a cloth and vinyl wrapped steering wheel, very fluid power assisted steering. As expected, there is no noise coming from up front. It's got a 1-speed automatic transmission. Over and down is drive. To the left is neutral. Over and up is reverse, which comes with a backup camera located on the screen, which is part of the SL trim level. And to go into park, simply hit the P button on top. And that's all there is to it. It also does come with an electronic parking brake. Pull up to set it. Push down to remove it. And it's as easy as that. There's 2 buttons down here. The one on the left opens the charging station at the front, and the one on the right opens the hood. The driver's side window is automatic. That beeping is to signify that the key has left the vehicle. The Leaf's powertrain consists of a 24 kilowatt per hour lithium-ion battery pack combined with an 80 kilowatt synchronous alternating current electronic motor, or AC for short. The total power output is 107 horsepower and a rather surprising 207 foot-pounds of instantaneous torque. And seeing that the engine isn't necessarily revvable in this case, let's just go ahead and turn on the headlights, fogs, and hazards as usual. And now let's take a look at the exterior features of the Leaf. Wraparound chrome tinted headlights, with blue accented projector beams. This door here in the front with the metallic blue badge on it is including with the charging station. To charge your Nissan Leaf, you have choice of one of 3 charging stations. The standard one that comes with the SL package is a 110 volt standard outlet that plugs into just about any standard outlet you can find. That will charge the vehicle in about 20 hours. Stepping up to stage 2, you have the 240 volt outlet, which will charge the vehicle in about 8 hours. And stage 3, which you have to purchase from Nissan themselves and be qualified to buy, is a 480 volt outlet, which will charge your vehicle in no more than 4.5 hours. You get 16-inch aluminum alloy wheels on nitrogen-filled tires. Quite a uniquely shaped vehicle, that's for sure. LED tail lamps. And if you look underneath the back, it truly is zero emissions. There is no tailpipe underneath that floor. LED third brake light. There's your backup camera. The flickering of the tail lights is actually just a trick of the camera. This sensor up above, although it looks really weird, is what connects the car wing system, which I will show you here in a minute, which is a satellite guided system that allows access to the vehicle at all times. There are very few competitors in the new electric vehicle market. The main competitor that the Leaf compares with is the new Chevrolet Volt. Four-wheel disc brakes. It's quite an intriguing looking little vehicle. I also might point out that the MPG fuel economy estimates for this car, or MPG equivalent in this case, is a mind-blowing 106 miles per gallon highway, or city, and 92 miles per gallon highway. And now that we've seen the exterior features of the Leaf, let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. As I said, it's the light gray cloth interior, which is comprised of partly recycled material. All manual seats. And even so, you do come with the basic powered options: power mirrors, door locks, window locks, and all powered windows, including an automatic driver's window. The information display is all LCD, and it's actually very easy to understand once properly explained. On the left here, the bars indicate your battery temperature. Up top, these little rings indicate how economically you are driving, as you can see the eco side on the left and the more powered side on the right, helping you drive more fuel efficiently. And the bars on the right are actually a little bit more difficult to understand, but the larger ones in the center that include the blue stripes is your overall battery life. Battery life meaning your charge. The smaller bars on the right with the red is the overall life of the actual battery itself. If you lose one, it may just mean you have lost a cell. And judging by the fact that the cells are the size of your average laptop computer, it's actually not that difficult to replace. You also have a small transistor up top that displays all relevant information, including your actual speed. In the center, it's actually very simple to understand. You have simple-to-use climate controls, including automatic air conditioning with front and rear defrosters, fan controls, climate controls, and it is single zone, it is not dual zone. It does come standard with GPS navigation, AM, FM, and XM satellite radio, as well as your CD auxiliary input, which is hidden behind the screen. It also does have a day and nighttime setting. And some of the more neat features of this include the zero emissions button, which if you push it, brings up all vehicle information, including total driving range. Now these circles indicate the nearer driving station, or nearer mileage included is 55 miles, as you can see. The lighter circle on the outside is the farthest you can drive, which is 79 miles. And what's cool is if you turn the air conditioning off in this situation, watch the little circle in the center. You see that it actually grows. So it shows how much miles it actually takes away by just simply turning on the air conditioning. You also have your overall map, like you've seen, your traditional menus including destinations, routes, and all general information, overall vehicle status, and it's all very simple to understand. It also is equipped with Bluetooth compatibility, of which the controls are located here on the steering wheel, also with your radio and cruise control settings as normal. You also have a USB and line-in auxiliary input here at the base of the dash, which provides all synchronization of iPods, phones, and pretty much everything else electronic. And now that we've seen the interior of the Leaf, let's go ahead and turn the power off. And let's take a look at the rest of the features of the Leaf. The seats, may I add, are extremely soft and very nice to sit on. As you can see, it's quite comfortable, very plush. As you can see, the legroom is not necessarily the best of things being in the back, and if you are somewhat of a taller person, it may be a little uncomfortable. But as far as headroom goes, you can see I do have a slight bit of headroom back here. For such a small car, the cargo space is actually quite nice. This is your standard 110 volt charging station that comes standard on the SL trim. As you can see, you've also got your little carpet covered cargo cover. You've also got 60/40 split fold seats. All you have to do is lift up on the latch and push forward. They're actually unlatchable from the interior. If there was anything to compare the Nissan Leaf to, in terms of styling cues and stuff like that, would have to be the unique styling of one of its older cousins, the 2011 Nissan Juke, which many people have compared to a training shoe, including Nissan themselves. All manual passenger seat. It does come with side impact airbags and side curtain. So everybody, I hope you enjoyed this look at the 2011 Nissan Leaf extended range electric vehicle. Bearing in mind that this is a demonstration unit and is not for sale, if you have any questions regarding a new Leaf, please feel free to contact Texas Nissan of Grapevine at mytexasnissan.com. Thank you for watching, everybody.